There, stream's up. Alright. So, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. OSSL Season 1. The match S1-Arise against Snakes. I am your main commentator, Shades, and I will be accompanied by Ed today. Ed, how are you doing?
Somebody.
Oops, I may or may not have forgot that I was on push to talk. I've literally just done the whole intro and
Wait,
Okay.
has the stream started?
yes it has. Right. So how are you doing, Ed?
I'm doing fine, how are you?
I'm not doing too bad. So what's your thoughts on the game so far, just looking at the pictures of the guys?
I don't know any of the teams, so I will just see what they pick and decide on their game. We'll see.
Well, from what I've heard, Snakes and S1-Arise are both very competitive teams. They've been around for quite a while, and to be fair, this could be anybody's game.
Well, it's a decision-making game, so
Yeah, it all depends on what picks get started, what they're going to be able to counter, and just hope for the best. 1 second.
yeah. Maybe start.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to start.
Can you share the link?
The link has already been shared to OSSL.
Okay, I will let them know.
Yeah, if people can read announcements, then they should see that the link is up.
Yeah.
But as I say, I reckon it's going to be a very good night, a very nice game to play.
Probably.
Going to be very competitive, that's for sure.
Two minutes left to start the game.
This is like the first time I've ever seen a full custom lobby including referees.
What I know about the
Thank you for that, Clear.
What I know about the Team Snake leader is that he was global in top 100 global Hayabusa.
Oh yeah, this will definitely be an interesting game.
Yeah, it will.
I mean, I can tell who the true MVP is going to be in this game already. Just look at Shikaponja or whatever, or however it's pronounced. Look at his profile picture. That is a picture of a true warrior right there.
He's with the CIA.
Welcome to the stream, or to the game, Gravitator.
It's pronounced Shiponia.
Shiponia. I am just stupid, okay? Don't mind me. Still have to learn some names.
He's Albanian like me.
Oh, fine. Okay, that'll make it a little easier with pronouncing names.
Yeah.
But they just look, most pictures have got a mix of anime / cartoons, and then you just see my picture that is completely scary to all kids. Alright, and the game has started, and Kajo's the first ban. Ooh.
I mean,
I wouldn't have banned. I wouldn't have banned that first. I would have gone for a more situational ban for like Kufra or Esme.
Maybe they want to pick Kufra or Esme since they are first pick. So,
True. There goes the Lunox ban. You can see that happening.
but people are afraid of Lunox. She's
Okay,
quite OP
yeah.
and easy to use.
Yeah.
Time for the second ban. And it's Kufra. I guess they want to get Grok.
I'm trying to get the volume to an extremely low. Alright, that should be a bit better. I hope. I can't really do much else about it with the music unless turn it off.
Now Grok is open.
Yeah, Grok's open. You've also got Harif that's open.
No, I think would have been better if they decided to ban Harith and not Esmeralda. I don't see like
There's
any
a
threat.
Harif.
I don't see any threat on Esmeralda.
Thank you for clearing that up for me, guys. Does the game volume need to be up anymore?
So there is a Mincesar. I hope that Mincesar. I hope he plays wisely.
To be fair, Mincetar's a good counter towards Harif.
I hope he plays wisely though. Because he needs to be a little tanky, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was playing Mincetar a lot of last season and this season with Poison. And Grok.
Grok and Kimmy.
They're going full early game, I'd say. But yeah, Mincetar is a very good counter towards Harif and Kimmy even, because if you've got a good enough aim with Mincetar, you're able to actually stop Kimmy from being able to dash away. Though she will have much damage in mid to late game, you've still got the upper hand, especially if you kind of build a kind of semi-tank on him.
No, there's a interesting pick now. It's Tiger.
Yeah,
Let's say Mincetar jumps on Harith and Kimmy. They can dash away. So then goes Tigreal and uses ultimate on them.
Yeah, to be fair, Tigreal and Mincetar is a nice little combo that I've not even seen him play that often.
But now they need some damage now.
Yeah, because Kagura's more mid to late, dependent on what her build is.
Yes.
Ooh, Guinevere.
Well,
I mean,
Mincetar doesn't have damage.
I was about to say, I can feel a chew coming up. I don't know why, but I can feel the chew coming up. As for...
I think they need some area damage.
Yeah, as for the other team, I think they will pick Granger without a doubt. Oh, Airfell. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Granger would be nice against Kimmy. But Irisel is good against Kimmy as well, as she don't need to be standing still to use her basic attack. So she can just be moving around and avoid her attacks.
Yeah, the only issue is Irifal's more of a late game marksman.
It will take a lot for her to get fed.
No, yeah, and especially with a team that's got so much kind of early game, it's going to be hard for Irifal to keep aggressive. And they end up with a Ruby. Ooh. They're going for a more tanky team late game, I'd say. But there's a lineup.
I would suggest a Purify on Mincetar.
No, I wouldn't recommend Purify on him.
This match, yes, because he might get kicked by Cho. There's nothing you can do about it.
I wouldn't recommend it. If you're good enough, even if you're knocked up, if you're able to get your shield off, that acts as like a purify.
The
But
problem
guys,
is
what do you guys think of the picks in the chat?
if Cho successfully gets him out of his or picks him up, and because like he's the only CC for Harith so far. If Cho kills him or pushes him to his team, there's nothing that can stop Harith.
Yeah, well, to be fair, this they have kind of not countered against Minster. Just the reason why I say that is because their team has got quite a bit of not CC movement. Minshtar's ultimate actually relies on movement.
They have quite a lot of damage early game. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
We see 3.
Oh yeah,
top lane.
Freeze. Yeah, Freeze already invading the enemy jungle.
Why are 3 top lane? Why isn't Kagura mid with Mincesar?
No clue, but to be fair, they've just lost their top double buff to the enemy
Yes.
so early.
Now they're being their other jungle got stolen.
Ooh.
Now the crab got.
Fanny with the first blood. Nice, nice.
Oh, the Grog got the first blood.
Oh
there.
wait. Oh.
That was
3 dead straight away.
Yeah. Fanny for you and Grog. She did so much damage to Irithel and Ibro.
See, again, that's the only issue with Irithel. It's just a massive struggle for Irithel early game, just because she may have a triple attack, as most would say, but
yeah. You need a marksman.
They needed someone like Granger to get that nice early burst off.
She's even using the Inspire. That
wouldn't have been my chosen spell.
In this meta you need a marksman like Granger.
Granger, possibly Claude, who can easily farm up.
Granger, Claude, and
they got a nice turtle early. And
because
Tigreal's dead.
These 3 marksmen have a dash on their kit, so they can use another spell to escape. While Irithel doesn't have any.
Irithel, wow. Irithel got lucky.
She managed to live. Their buff is getting stolen again successfully. Harith is almost level 6.
I know, he's getting overly fed way too quick.
Tigreal is still level 3. Same with Irithel. It's not going so good for Arise.
No, well, they're already behind in almost 3k gold, which is not great whatsoever.
Well, their entire jungle is being stolen.
Though, Minshtar and Tigreal seem to be sticking together quite a lot. I'm just wondering if Minshtar's going to be playing semi-tank or if he's going to go full burst.
I think he's building Endless Battle.
Kimmy's got bottom tower, well done to Kimmy.
Or maybe Thunderbelt.
Yeah, look, Minshtar got kicked.
Yes.
That's not a nice clash, that's not a good clash for him.
That's what I said, that's why he needs that Purify to not get picked by Cho.
Yeah.
Because if Cho...
This is like a team wipeout straight away.
Harith is too strong.
Yeah, especially as he's got both total buff and normal buff, along with him just getting his first item within the 4-minute mark.
You got the Clemency Reaper.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by why Mincithar needed Purify, because Cho would pick him up. He can't use his ultimate and
Oh,
get killed.
there's another
Or he
Tadam.
can. Just avoid Chow.
Yeah, Ruby's.
There goes Turtle by Kimi.
Yeah.
She's just
I
needs
don't know
them.
what Ruby's doing. Ruby's just gonna die. If she
Ruby's
if she stays there without the team, they're definitely gonna die. What they need is a semi-decent clash.
It's 5 minutes into the game and there's a 8k gold lead.
Yeah, to be fair,
In 5 minutes.
it's going in Snake's favor.
Look at Kimi just killing, and she used Purify.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
needs a Purify to get that tiny speed boost.
She got a double kill alone without anyone helping her.
Yeah, this Kimmy's proper pushed the game. To be fair, I don't think A-Rise are on their point today, because look.
Look at Harith.
Oh, Harith's just been caught in Minshtar's ult.
Yeah,
But
but
he still managed to escape.
Yes, because Snake was getting hit by the tower. Because he
Yeah.
engaged first.
Okay, Funny's doing well to split push.
They might end this in less than 10 minutes, you know.
At this rate, they can end in less than 10 minutes. Funny just
Jeez.
waited there. Oh, there's Funny with the wall spam.
There goes. Nice catch from Cho. Look at Grog just.
I know, Grog's just soaking up all the damage and just getting it back.
Kimi is getting the second turtle. They got their top buff
Yeah.
again.
And there's
Just-
already 1.1k gold lead.
Yep. This is just
I
13
think
and 1.
to...
Just,
Oh, what was you
they're
gonna say?
doing both killing and pushing, not just killing.
Yeah, it is actually working out in Snake's favour.
They don't want to get it a late game.
No, they really don't. They're trying to finish it as quick as possible just for that fact. Because once Irafel gets fed, that's when she'll start to do
Still,
lots.
I think they have enough damage to make her die.
Though, speaking of damage, Harith literally just goes berserkers.
Yep.
So this is gonna be GG, I reckon.
He'll just be doing like 1.5k per. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all sticking together.
They can do now Lord in a minute after it spawns.
That's probably
Because
what they're
even-
waiting for.
Even if Arise tries to contest them there, they can't do nothing. They'll just be killed. So they're just gonna try to defend.
Yeah. Oh, Airfell just got a berserkers finally.
Ruby missing that hook on Kimi. Kimi might die here, yes.
Kimmy died.
Mincitar finally got his first item.
Took his time. Wait, what did he build as his first item?
Tank with Thunderbelt.
I wouldn't have built that first if I'm honest.
No, I think he's probably gonna go for Endless Battle now or Blade of Despair.
To be fair, at this point in the game, Blade of Despair is not a crucial item. Just
Yes,
because
because
one it costs too much when they've already got a massive gold difference of like
yes, it's
1.4k right now. Fanny's going to take their over top buff.
he needs to build something with a more decent passive that can help him.
Yeah.
Because it's not that he's like a damage dealer
Bloody hell.
to need that item right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
There goes
I like that as well. Gravity. Harith has been moving around very nicely this entire game.
yes.
But no, to be fair, I think A-Rise have lost more gold just because they've been under pressure the entire game.
They let their bot buff get taken away.
Yeah, they let that go straight away when they went triple.
Like,
To be
what?
fair, I reckon Tigreal and Kagura should have gone for the double buff while Mincetar and Nerifel went and took the top buff. That would have led to a much smoother start and lesser buff. No,
Yes.
there would have been a bit of contesting for the bottom buff. It would have still been.
Tiger
It would have been better than nothing.
Okay. Fanny just flying around over there.
Yeah, and Lord's about to go down, but it's too late because the
Joe is
tower's
just
been pushed, and that's game.
Joe just got there attacking the tower.
Yeah, to be fair,
The ba-
they didn't really put up a fight at the
Look at the scores.
Yeah, they didn't really put up a fight when the Lord was at the inhibitor turret. They just kept cowering at the core. To be fair, Lord would have died a little bit quicker if they did contest it at the inhibitor.
Well,
The only thing that they lacked was damage early game.
this didn't go too well for the Arise. Suddenly.
No,
We'll see
well,
the next game. Maybe they've learned a little about the snakes
oh yeah, for sure.
and they'll ban Harris or pick Harris. You know.
Yeah, take him, may even ban him.
Probably will ban him. But then
Yeah.
there will be Esmeralda open. Who knows? This second game is gonna be interesting, I hope. Because the first game just...
Yeah, that first game wasn't the greatest for Team A-Rise, but as you say, hopefully they have learned from their previous mistakes, and hopefully they put up a better fight this game.
Team Snakes used the map like a playground the first game.
No, yeah, for
Just-
sure. They're probably gonna try and do it the same this game.
Yeah, maybe. They probably try to take their buff again. So I think Arise need to be a little prepared.
To be fair,
still-
I hope A-Rise does actually learn from how they lost that buff, because they were triple top and one down center and one in a side lane. To be fair,
Snakes even-
it would have been better if A-Rise took triple to the double or to the bot buff while also just having one up in the single buff. Well, that's what I would have done there anyway.
They even tried to go for the other buff in the early game. Like Grook and Harris went straight to the second buff, hoping to find it there, but they took it. And Kimi was just pushing the bottom lane. got both turtles. That's pretty much what the Kimi does. Just
Yeah,
kills
the Kimmy
stuff.
was just there to do a little bit of chip damage, push, and take turtle.
You
So
just keep
as Kimmy starts off straight away with maximum attack speed, all she needs is base attack, and she's ready to go.
you just keep double wheeling with Kimi. No need to even use skills. And just kill stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the turtle? Mine.
Yeah, it's literally just. Oh, what's this? I see the tails going up. Nobody's there. Let's go for it. But
She's
also, to be fair, I wouldn't have recommended Tigreal as a tank for that game. Because
maybe
Tigreal can be.
Ghetto.
Yeah, I was about to say, Tigreal is way too predictive on where he's going to be, how he's going to be used.
Yeah. Get it with blade armor for Kimi. As Kimi was going physical damage, blade armor will just melt Kimi before she can do anything to a tank. Not to mention that
Your team is banning.
how Gatot can abuse vengeance.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, to be honest, I didn't see a single blade armor from that Tigreal.
Your team is banning.
Oh, they banned Harif.
Yeah, they banned Harith.
To be fair, the most the most popular bans that will be banned now is between Grok, Lunox, Kufra. But we've got to bear in mind that A-Rise have now got the first pick, so they'll probably try and prioritise someone like Grok or...
They banned Luna.
Yeah, they're probably going to try and prioritise Grok or Kufra, for example.
What's a Lunox without a good tank?
I mean, depends on how good you are with Lunox.
Your team is picking.
Every OP hero is good based on what tank follows them.
True.
It's just
I remember like 4 or 5 seasons ago, back when it used to be where the mage would literally solo mid. The mage would go down, engage with either side lane, and it would just look so beautiful.
Your team is
Oh,
that was the time where it was only 2-2-1.
yeah, 2-2-1. That meta lasted for ages.
But the things changed, like when they reworked the buffs, where the jungle would do more damage.
Yeah.
So they just needed in order for mages and assassins to become level 4 faster, they needed a tank to help them kill the jungle.
Yeah. Ooh. Looking at the enemy team, they've gone for the start of the same lineup.
Gimme and Grok.
Jawhead.
Jawhead. Thomas. Chow, look, it's Chow.
Oh, they're going with the Tigreal again.
I don't know.
Not my most not my most favourite site.
Your team is banning.
There goes.
They are
Harley.
probably gonna ban. I've got a feeling someone like Diggy or Kaja is gonna be banned.
Kaja probably. Or they might want to pick Kaja. Kaja would be a good idea actually. As if Harley tries to enter and burst someone, he can just catch Harley and not allow him to go back.
No, yeah, for sure.
And he literally can one-shot Kimi.
Oh, they're banning Fanny. Ooh.
But they did have some trouble from Fanny earlier.
To be fair, with their team comp, it looks like they are going to prioritise a Hellcat.
I'm like very sure they're gonna go for the buff still again with a team comp.
Your team is picking.
They ban Claude. Maybe a carry would be good. Who knows?
Your team is picking.
Carry has a lot of
Rafaela.
damage.
No, that's the pick I wasn't expecting.
Rafaela can be really annoying,
Oh yeah, I know she can be really annoying, but
but with a good, if she's following a good player,
to be
someone who
fair,
can finish, because she can help. Yes.
to be fair, all Rafaela needs is a
Carry. Your team
all she
Yeah,
needs
picking.
all she needs is
Yeah.
lightning truncheon, and her passive when she dies is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, was that long? That'll be nice to see being played against this team, especially against Odette when in her ult form.
Yes, but if so far only Groot can stop her ultimate. Or
To be fair,
Rafaela.
it all depends on
Yes.
stuns and
Hayabusa.
So right now only Groot and the Rafaela can stop Odette. Where Odette can dodge their ultis and still not get any damage and get interrupted from them.
the Guinevere's going for Purify.
She's going for Aegis. Carry
Aegis.
needs Purify though. Carry needs Purify.
Oh,
Carry is
there's
going-
a second game. To be
Carry is
fair,
going for
I think they're now going for more of a mid game type of comp against yet again another early game comp.
Carry can be very good.
Oh yeah, for sure, but for that again she needs to solo farm and push, but it's going to be hard against Nikimi and Hayabusa.
Yeah, but
I'm hoping they've learnt from their no, I don't think they've learnt from their last mistake.
if Carry builds Golden Staff and Endless Battle,
Oh,
She
there's
can-
going to be a nice early game initiation by looks of things.
she can 1v1 Kimi really easy.
Oh, there's going to be an early game fight already.
Tigreal, what are you doing there?
Okay, I think Guinevere just saved. No, Odette, what are you doing? During that little clash, Hayabusa's already got his buff.
Carry trying to do anything with the Inspire.
To be fair, A-Rise not prioritizing buffs.
There goes the buff.
There
again.
goes the top buff. They should have gone for the top buff straight away,
Yes.
but no, they've already lost that.
What's another problem for the Arise is that they don't have any retribution on their team.
No, there's going to be a hard contest Lord and whatnot late game.
They can't even contest their buff.
No, that's what I mean. Oh, Chu's getting caught up. Oh, Andy makes a lovely escape.
Yeah.
Only just.
He did a little mistake there by not going by the tower, but decided to follow. Carry might kill Hayabusa. No, Hayabusa is
No.
level 4.
I was about to say Hayabusa's already level 4 and Hartley and Kimmy's already level 3, whereas no one on their team's level 4. To be
Yeah.
fair, Odette ain't even level 2 yet. Oh, now she is. Because already they're 1.2 gay cold behind.
Team Snakes is really.
Yeah, snakes are really aggressive, but I don't think A-Rise have learnt much from their previous game.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think they learned from their previous game of contesting for
Gimme-
both, of taking both buffs at the same time.
Kimi with the turtle buff is like so strong.
Yeah, Kimmy with turtle buff is like
She can just.
Actually, there's nothing that can compare to it, especially now that she's just reached level 5. And she's just used the Purify. Nice. Oh, incoming Chew for the engage, and he's gonna kick up, and Kimmy is dead.
Kimmy's dead. Good jump from Cho.
Ah, that Raphael baited out Guinevere's ult.
Oh, that might die. No.
Wait, I thought Grok couldn't be crowd controlled in his passive.
Oh, that. Well,
Yeah, I don't know what Odette's doing this game. To be honest, Odette looks kind of lost. I wouldn't have run all the way back to base. I would have recalled in the bush, so then you've got a little bit of coverage, you know?
Cho tried to get Harley under his star, but Harley's second skill was faster, so he just ended up kicking him out of the tower.
Yeah.
Odette died.
Yeah, this Odette is looking so lost on the map. That's the only issue with the match. Tigreal's just lost his life.
Nice catch, but no one to support him. Carry might get kill here, maybe.
Yeah, no, they're not being aggressive enough.
They have. She can't because they have too much burst.
Yeah, Hayabusa's already going for the turtle.
Again, they're just taking everything.
Yeah, they've got the full aggression.
The map is their home.
Yeah, to be fair, A-Rise ain't exactly the most aggressive either. To what I would have expected.
They don't have any aggressive heroes.
No, what? And Odette just wasted her ultimate.
Probably don't know how to use her because.
No, I don't think they know how to use her to their full potential. Because Odette can be a very strong hero, but
she probably accidentally moved with the.
No, to be fair, I wouldn't recommend Odette for this comp, regardless. But she just looks so lost on the map, and to be fair, the whole of A-Rise just looked lost on the map.
Snakes is just putting a lot of pressure, and Odette just didn't know what to do.
Especially that you've got Kimmy and Hayabusa just constant split pushing.
Yes. There goes Harley there.
There goes Carrie almost. Carrie, I would retreat if I was Carrie at that point.
If that Tigreal was a Kaja, that Harley would stay for so long in there.
Oh yeah, for sure. To be fair, for this game, I'd recommend someone like possibly Cyclops. I'd recommend someone like Cyclops or
Cyclops is more for a solo player because in a team fight.
To be fair, in a team fight, it would help out so much against Kimmy, if I'm honest.
The thing with Cyclops is his second skill. It does not prioritize only one target in a team fight. It hits many, so.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's more of a solo player, but he's also pretty good as a team fighter as well. Tigreal should have contested that while he could have. It would have gave them a little gold advantage, but 12k
Nice.
just.
Too
See, it's
late.
like Tigreal's only just built Cursed Town. I don't know why he built Cursed Town. I wouldn't say they've got enough magic damage to actually offer Cursed Helm to be viable, though it does give a semi-decent health boost. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, blade armor would be needed.
Yeah, I'd recommend Blade Armor as well. But look, Guinevere can't even poke Harley at this point in the game. I reckon it's going to be another under 8 minute kind of game. Not 8 minute, 10 minute.
If she jumps in, Kimi would just purify and kill her.
Yeah, that's the only issue. Especially with Grog just getting immortality.
The gold gap is half. 15k.
Yeah, to be
Double
fair,
gold.
this ain't looking to be good in A-Rise's favour, especially with Carrie not exactly being able to get fed.
She can. We might have a maniac.
No. Ah, Raffaella stole the Maniac. And then he dies shortly after.
Would be interesting if there was a savage.
It would have been very interesting, and it looks like A-Rise has given up.
Yes. Nothing
Well,
they can do.
that was GG to Team Snakes. A-Rise did try their best, but they didn't release their full potential of what they could have.
Flawless win from Snake.
Yeah, that was actually flawless win.
Well, Kimi has the same score as the first game, 7.1.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Interesting.
very interesting.
Well, Hayabusa pushed out.
To be fair, Hayabusa and Kimi just kept split pushing the entire game. What
Yes.
affected A-Rise the most was the fact that they didn't contest at all for both their buffs. They went for that game to go and get the bottom buff. But first they tried to invade the enemy jungle, which didn't work out because Snakes was already in the bush waiting for him. That almost led to an early first blood for Snakes.
Yes. Snakes is really experienced, I'd say. They probably have many games with each other, so they know what to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was just one of them. A-Rise was lost on the map as soon as they started to lose their gold. Or as the enemy team's gold lead just got higher and higher, it just wasn't looking good for them, if I'm honest.
They was just rotating in 3.
Yeah, rotating 3 while you had the 2 solo laners just split push soon.
Well, Hayabusa and Kimi just split pushing.
They just split push whenever there was a little bit of danger. The people from mid would go and collapse while the other is still split pushing or getting a bit of jungle.
Yes.
So there was always a moment where there was going to be like a 2v4.
Yeah. Well, Snakes owned the game.
Yeah, well done to Team Snakes. A-Rise, I do feel A-Rise can actually get there. They just need to actually take these games that they've just played. They need to learn from it.
They need a better tank.
Yeah,
isn't the best tank.
To be honest, Tigreal would have been a good pick if they didn't fall behind in gold. The first game, Tigreal's a very good tank to go with Minchtar, but it was not enough damage for Tigreal's ultimate to be classed as anything good.
Yes.
See,
Plus,
Tigreal is
there
still a
was
good tank.
purified.
Yeah, Tigreal's underestimated. The capabilities he's got as a tank is very, very nice, especially when it comes to mid to late game. See, he has the help to back up a knock up and a CC.
Purify
And-
has changed the game a lot.
Oh yeah, Purify has definitely changed the game, and to be fair, I personally don't use Purify that much unless it's on a marksman. Maybe the odd assassin, but me, I'm more of a flicker, sprint, retribution, inspire kind of person.
Sprint is more annoying than Flicker.
See, but when being back a while back, I used to be a Ruby main and Hylos. Hylos was brilliant when you used flicker, especially if it came to an early game team fight. Because you can just flicker in, chuck your stun. When you see your team dying, you'd start your ultimate just so then they can escape. By that time, well, by the time you go for your first actual team fight, you've already got your first item.
Hylos would be very good if he had more armor.
See, the thing is, dependent on how you build, would actually. Hylos could have actually been good against Kimmy, especially if he built blade armor or something. The only issue is Hylos.
Hylos has too much HP.
Hylos demands a lot of HP, but he has so little mana. He's constantly eating at his health with every skill he uses.
Hylos is like a meat shield.
Yeah, he's a meat shield, but when he's out of mana, he's just going to be running out of health as quick as any other tank, to be fair, because of course you will be using the same kind of you'd have the same kind of health, because of course he's the only hero that uses mana as health, or health as mana. All the while he's using his area damage skill. It's allowing him to do a semi-decent amount of damage, but he's losing health because of it, and in a team fight you have to be very cautious with Hylos, especially if you're up against the Kimmy mid to late game who's got like 2 or 3 items.
Yes, or a demon hunter.
Oh yeah, that as well. See,
Because
heroes
he has
like,
a lot of HP.
Yeah, he has a lot of HP, and it's like heroes like Claude that I've came into the game with in the past year. It's thrown the tank meta right off.
But if you have Vengeance and Blade Armor,
Yeah, but even still, they only deal, what was it, 20% damage?
yes,
Yeah, deal 20% damage back to them. No, that is very nice. When it comes to late game, it just doesn't comprehend with the amount of damage that the Claude and Kimmy can put out towards blade armor / vengeance being used against a tank.
more attack speed you have against Vengeance, the worse it's gonna be.
Yes, it's like heroes like Leslie and heroes like Leslie, Mia, who else? Granger. Heroes like them, you don't need blade armor, just for the simple fact of they are more crit based.
Yes.
See, I've seen some pro players still build blade armor against heroes like Granger, Layla, Leslie. And I just wonder, like, why build blade armor against heroes like that when they haven't really got high attack speed? See, in the last game, it would have been better if Tigreal built blade armor first instead of cursed helmet, just for the simple fact of Kimmy. He could have been dealing more damage against the Kimmy.
In the last game, they got
Their jungle just got overswarmed.
They got out farmed way too fast for them to do anything. So even if he built blade armor, it would have been useless. Because they had like 8k gold lead when he got the first item. It's just no use.
See, to be fair, they didn't learn from the first game that they played. They didn't contest enough for their for both their buffs. Instead, they threw forward to try and invade the enemy jungle, which failed, and led for their jungle to be taken and invaded because Snakes already knew that their team was going to be on lowish kind of health, and by the time they recalled and got back, they've already lost their side creep and already their top buff.
Yep.
See, I noticed Snakes is very aggressive on the jungle, and once they started to play aggressive on the jungle, A-Rise didn't know what to do, thus being lost in the map.
Arise wasn't really playing meta.
No, they wasn't even playing meta, as you say. It's off-meta heroes can be good, but they need to be paired with the correct other heroes.
They needed a meta tank. Something to do damage early game and not die.
See, someone like Minotaur, or even Bellaric, them two would have been a good pick for that game.
Or maybe a double tank or marksman. The thing with marksman is you need a double tank because one tank needs to be mid lane with the mage or the assassin, and the other tank needs to be with the marksman.
Yeah,
To help him get farmed.
Yeah, marksman's ain't exactly safe. That's why I prefer to have a full-on tank, but I'd also have like a tank slash support. You know, someone like Lolita, for example, or even get a Bellaric, or maybe even Minotaur. He wasn't used in either games, which I was surprised about.
They had the chance to pick Kaja. They could just let Kaja with...
If I'm honest, if they picked Kaja instead of Chu, that would have been a complete different game. But what A-Rise didn't exactly understand was the first game they lost both their buff, or they lost their top double buff to the enemy team from invading, of course, and the second game they just went and did the exact same as what they tried to do the first game, and once again it just played in their downfall.
They tried to go 5 at mid lane early game, but they got damaged too much to fight for the buff. If they fight for the buff there, they just die.
That's why instead of trying to invade the enemy jungle, they should have just straight away cleared both buffs, cleared the rest of the jungle creeps, then gone to lane and cleared the minions.
Yes.
But to be fair, A-Rise has got a massive learning curve that they will need to learn off from this game, but they will also respectively, they did put up a good fight. They did make it last out to 10 minutes.
Yes.
But they didn't exactly learn from the first game.
Nope.
See, if they learned from the first game, this game could still have been going on, to be fair. They wouldn't have lost that much gold at that point. It's as soon as the double buff gets taken, that's when the gold lead starts to go towards the enemy team.
Games ended too fast.
Yeah, but of course, A-Rise put up their best fight. Odette was not the pick for that whatsoever.
Yes.
Yeah, Odette was just lost.
Nothing she could do.
No, you could see she was just wandering the map, throwing out the odd stun here or there, but she just wasn't the best pick for that.
Yeah.
Which was
anyway, good games.
Yeah, that was good games to both teams. Well done to
Which-
Snakes. Yeah, well done to Snakes for getting the win. Well done Team A-Rise for trying their best.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there just because I am feeling really sick right now.
Okay.
So-
I need to go off for a little.
Yeah, but as I say, that was a good game from both the teams. Well done
Yes,
to
good
Team
game.
Snakes for winning, but hopefully A-Rise do learn from their mistakes. If
Hopefully they
if A-Rise can learn from their mistakes, they could actually be a pretty good competition or competitive team in this tournament.
Of course.
But from that, they'll have to watch this video. They will have to learn and understand that they should really contest both buffs before they even go into some sort of early team fight.
What they need to do is come to your YouTube channel, watch the games, and try to understand how to play like Snakes.
Yeah, see, because with Snakes,
That's the meta.
with Snakes, they always just instantly go for turtle as soon as it came up. That was also what lacked on
If you can get
A-Rise.
if you can get the turtles before the Lord spawns, you're you're playing in the right way.
Oh yeah, 3 turtles before Lord. You've got a nice little gold advantage at that point.
So plus the buff, the more damage you will have,
Yeah.
the true damage.
But hopefully they learn from their mistakes and they become a better competitive team later on in the tournament.
Yes.
Right, but as I say, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for coming along, Ed, and I hope to see you in more commentating more matches with me.
Same. See ya.
You have a good night, and thank you everyone for watching this stream.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. As I say, well done to Team or Snakes for winning. A-Rise was just lacking that tiny bit of, let's just say, communication, but from that they should learn, and I hope they actually do good in the tournament, as they do have a nice little team. Other than that, thank you everyone for coming along to the stream and watching the games, and hope you all have a good night, and I'll speak to you later.